All right. We should be good. We should be good. We should be in the right room. Are we? Yeah, we should be in the right room. We good? What's up, y'all? We got Knicks basketball tonight. It's your boy CK2K. Welcome back to another play-by-play. Knicks coming off of a nice W. Waiting for the I'm waiting for the chat to refresh before I can say anything to y'all, because I don't see nothing. Game is going though. We're here. Tip off underway. Knicks are playing. Mikal Bridges already baseline jumper, and we're off. Look, Bridges, OG Anunoby, and Karl Anthony Towns in the starting lineup. What's going on, everybody? Let me get the chat ready. I'm sorry. We're going to get the scoreboard up. Everything is all behind. Is Karl Anthony Towns continuing where he left off? 44-point effort from Cat in the last game. We will talk about the underdog picks later on. Oops. Hold on. Get off grid. As Detroit finally scores. Left-handed layup by Jalen Brunson. There's chat. There you guys are. Oh no, is OBS tripping? Can't hear me. You can't hear me? Why not? You lying. You lying. You can hear me. You still can't hear me? What up, Game Hunter? What's up, everybody in chat? Oh, OBS. Starting us off the way that it ended off the Cleveland Cavaliers game as Brunson misses the first versus his own. Oh my God, this is pissing me off. It's doing the same shit that it did yesterday. Please. Blue and orange, everything. Knicks right there. All right, we're in the green right now. Hopefully it stays that way. OBS, man, I don't know why this is happening the last few times. And it's only happening for the play-by-plays. But let me give you guys an actual for real introduction while we are sitting in a timeout. We got Knicks basketball tonight. What's going on? It's your boy CK2K here on KnicksFanTV for yet another play-by-play. We've already seen some action underway. The Knicks with an 8-2 lead off rip. I apologize for all of the technical difficulties we started off with, but you know what? We got a lot of Knicks basketball to be played, so we're glad to get that out of the way. And we should be good now. We should be good. I finally see chat, which is great. So we starting over. Everything that happened in the beginning, forget that, except for the quick start from the New York Knicks. Hope everybody's good on this fine Friday. Happy November. It's the first of the month. Hope you guys had a happy, safe Halloween last night. But what's up, chat? We catching up now. We catching up. My apologies. OBS has a mind of its own. I'm just here trying to live in its world, bro. What's up to my mods? I see the mods. I see members. I see newbies in the chat. RGT85, what up, homie? I see you. Mr. Dones in the chat. Game Hunter. Eddie Suarez. Ed Patterson. LeJuan Williams. I almost said LeJuan James, but no, I ain't going to do that to you. Is it LeJuan? LeJuan. Either way, I hope I'm not butchering your name. I am notorious for butchering names, bro. Scoreboard is here. Scoreboard is fixed. Like I said, we started this stream with some amazing, immaculate technical difficulties. You know, the way that OBS could provide. Only way OBS can provide. Ladies and gentlemen, this play-by-play is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. We will go into my Underdog Fantasy picks of the night on the next timeout. But the New York Knicks starting things off where they left them off. I mean, everybody's scoring. Well, everyone but Josh Hart. 8 points for Knicks with the score as Tobias Harris gets a mid-ranger to go down. I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot Tobias Harris was in Detroit. I forgot he was out here in Detroit. Jalen Brunson over to Hart. Hart bringing the ball up, guarded by Cade Cunningham. We lit. I see you. What's up, everybody? I see you. Either way you want to say it. All right, for sure. I just don't want to say it wrong. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to mess up names. Tim Hardaway Jr. with a rough pass and into a turnover. Knicks bringing the ball up. Mikal Bridges steps into a three. Almost goes down, back of the rim, and rebounded by Duren. Friday Night Knicks on KnicksFanTV. Love to hear it. And Tobias Harris with a turnover of his own. Mikal Bridges pushing the pace. Mikal with the bounce pass and the jam by Josh Hart. The Knicks right now tiptoeing through this game as the Detroit Pistons make constant mistakes. Forgot Timmy is a Piston, right? For real. We're seeing, I think it's Jaden Ivey with the drive. No good, rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Knicks pushing the pace. Hart finding OG. OG for three, and it's good. 13 of 4 is the score. Those are bars that I didn't even mean to do. I didn't even mean for those bars. The passing, my goodness. We love to see, man. 13 to 4. Knicks off to a tremendous start. Tobias Harris, though, making it work in the mid-range. 6 points for the Detroit Pistons to the Knicks 13. Salute, salute. OG, run these bums out of their own building. Tell them. OG with 5 early ones. Every Knick has scored in the starting lineup, by the way. OG Anunoby with the pump fake. Over to Cat. Easy bucket. Cat not taking advantage, but does draw the foul. Karl-Anthony Towns, who has been a phenomenal free throw shooter this season, goes to the line. Our Knickerbockers are becoming a team. We're watching the growth before our eyes, people. We're watching the growth before our eyes. It takes time. These things take time. I don't want Knicks to blow them out too quick, or else Tibbs will pull the stars early. Shavor, is that how I say your name? One thing you never have to worry about is Tom Thibodeau taking his stars out too early. I think I can safely say it don't matter if we up by 50. It's not a foregone conclusion that these starters are going to get taken out. So I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be just fine. Oh, man. 14-6 the score as Karl-Anthony Towns makes one of the 2 free throws. I spoke too soon for Cat. My bad, Cat. As OG with the steal. OG in transition goes right after Cade Cunningham and gets the left-handed layup. The Detroit Pistons, who had a better start to the season, looking like the Pistons of old early on. 16-6. Cade Cunningham finding a driving. Is that Malik Beasley? Josh Hart going down, though, holding on to his ankle. He's back up. He's hobbling a little bit, but I hope it's nothing serious. He looks like he's fine. He's going to walk it off. You know how Hart does. Mikal Bridges with the move. He had Karl-Anthony Towns wide open, but good pass for Jalen Brunson on the drive. He had a wide open Cat at the top, but it resulted in points. A point is a point is a point is a point. Jalen Duren can't get the alley-oop. Rebounded by Hart, and the Knicks continue to run. The Knicks need to keep their foot on the gas. Karl-Anthony Towns. A lot of contact, but no foul there as he misses the floater. Cade Cunningham thought about pulling it. Instead, he gives it to, was that Ivy? Ivy with the ball. I'm still not used to, no, that's Tobias, see? I don't think Ivy's even on the floor yet. Ivy got subbed out for Malik Beasley. OG Anunoby with the smaller Malik Beasley on him. Pulls up for the fadeaway jumper. Gets the bounce. And we got a 20-8 lead. The New York Knicks looking good. I'm surprised JB not over there calling the timeout. Pistons looking raggedy. I know you already used one earlier as Cade Cunningham with the miss. Rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. I'm feeling good about all my picks so far. Can't wait to show them to you guys. Underdog Fantasy. Look at Jalen Brunson, great block. Cade Cunningham gets the ball, but he steps out of bounds before he tries to throw it back off of Brunson. Good block there from Cade. Man, I need the Pistons to free my guy Cade Cunningham, man. I need the Pistons to free my guy Cade Cunningham. This dude is such a good NBA player, but man, is he cursed to be on one of the most cursed basketball teams since the early 2000s. And there goes a bucket by Karl-Anthony Towns. Big 3, 6 points for Cat. 23-8. No, your eyes are not playing tricks on you. The New York Knicks are shooting 10 of 14, looking like a championship team as Fontecchio puts a lot of hands on Jalen Brunson for that rebound, but somehow he gets bailed out off of the rebound. That makes no sense to me. Interesting call there, but showing the previous play with Karl-Anthony Towns hitting the transition three. Knicks looking good. Knicks looking good. Tip, OG and Bridges always good for a steal. Amen. Amen. OG playing on rookie mode right now. Facts. Game looks so slow. Game looks so slow compared to everything OG out here doing. Cade Cunningham with the nice bucket in the mid-range. 10-23. Josh Hart probably getting checked out, getting the ankle checked out. Looks like he's telling the trainer, I'm fine, I'm fine. Jericho Sims and Deuce McBride checking into the game. You know, Karl-Anthony Towns gets that early sub. So I found out the reason why. We've been talking about it here on Play-by-Play as OG Anunoby draws the foul on Cade Cunningham. We've been talking about it here on Play-by-Play why, like, it was frustrating a lot of people why Karl-Anthony Towns gets subbed out so early. But Ian Begley was talking about the fact that Tom Thibodeau wants to make sure at all times either Karl-Anthony Towns or Jalen Brunson will be on the floor. So when we see that early substitution to Cat, that's most likely because he's A, going to end the quarter while Brunson gets a rest, or B, start the second quarter while Brunson gets a rest. So not so frustrating anymore. Still a little frustrating because to me, I feel like it kills his momentum, but it makes sense now because, you know, he wants one of the two at least always on the floor at all times. And I think that's a good decision, especially with Tom Thibodeau, who runs an 8-9 man rotation depending on the night. It makes sense rest-wise. So we got to the bottom of that mystery. 11 points for OG Anunoby in the first quarter, 4 for 4. In the words of Mr. Dones, my man out here playing in rookie mode as, look at Jericho, gets the block on Tobias Harris. And now we got a foul here in transition. I think it's Stewart playing overly aggressive. Cat is better at the 4. Well, we got to get a person so he can play the 4. Sims just feels like a zero threat on offense and defense. Right, he's just rebounds. The only time I'm ever confident with Jericho Sims is on the rebound. I feel like he's a really good rebounder, knows how to box out. Jalen Brunson steps into a 3 and gets it. JB hits a 3, which is very good for me. And I'll tell you why right now as we see the timeout called by the Detroit Pistons. Because this show is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. And here are my picks of the night. As you know, every play-by-play, I pick players from tonight's game. Tonight, it's the Knicks versus the Detroit Pistons. And here are my picks. I'm going with the Karl-Anthony Towns double-double tonight. Easy money. Give me the over on a Cat double-double. Already on track. 6 boards for the big fella. And 6 points and 4 boards for the big fella. Off to a great start. Oh no, my stat. I think that one's wrong. The second one's wrong. It says I put Cade Cunningham on lower for 3-pointers made. That's not what I chose. I put I picked lower on Cade Cunningham for points, rebounds, and assists. Tonight, the points, rebound, assist for Cade Cunningham is 36.5. I think Cade Cunningham is going to have problems that we saw guys like Tyrese Halliburton and Jimmy Butler had in prior games. So I expect his PRA to be down tonight. So that's 36.5. Well, I'll keep you guys updated on that. But the rest of it is right. I'm always taking it. At this point, you guys should know. I've said it every game. I said until they bump it up to 18 to 18.5, I will forever take the over on Mikal Bridges in points. And once again, they got him at 16.5. Mikal Bridges is good for 18 points a night, and that's at a low. So give me the higher on Mikal Bridges, 16.5. I took the higher on Tobias Harris, 13.5. I feel like Tobias Harris is probably the only one of that starting 5 that's going to get a good shot at getting a good amount of points, and he's off to a good start. 4 points, 2 for 4 shooting. I think Tobias is going to get over 13.5. And last but not least, they gave it to me again. They said, yo, CK, you really think JB going to shoot 3 threes again and make them? I said, yes. Give me the higher on Jalen Brunson, 2.5 threes in this game, and he's off to a good start already with 1. So we're going to keep track on the Underdog Fantasy Picks of the night. Don't forget to download Underdog Fantasy. Use that promo code KFTV, and you can join in on the fun. You could possibly get $1,000 in bonus cash, as well as one free cash bet. Or one free pick, excuse me. So those are my picks. Only thing that's wrong is the Cade Cunningham one. I put the PRA lower for Cade Cunningham. Other than that, everything there. So keep an eye out, chat. We did good last game. We got 3 out of 5. I did pick the flex, so you know. Oh no, we got 3 out of 5, so it did not help, even though I picked the flex. But we picked the flex again tonight, so we're looking for 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5. We'll pay attention to it. We're back to action here after the second timeout called by the Detroit Pistons. Rough pass there to Isaiah Stewart. Stewart trying to get the ball over to, is that Ron Holland I'm seeing? Risky pass there to Fontecchio, and it turns into a turnover. 28-10's the score. Showing J.B. Bickerstaff the first time Detroit Piston head coach after his run with the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the quick out by Monty Williams. J.B. Bickerstaff is now the guy running things. And they got a lot of rules going on in Detroit. Have you been seeing what J.B. Bickerstaff's old head self doing with this team over there? Got them saying the no hoodie policy is Brunson. A lot of contact. Gets in, he'll go to the line. But yeah, J.B. Bickerstaff over there saying that they can't wear hoodies. There was some other rules that he's out there changing. I understand what he's doing because it's a young roster. But if he ain't careful, he gonna lose that locker room, man. You gotta let him have some kind of fun. But we'll see. We'll see. What's good, JC? Yeah, sorry, chat. I'm not trying to neglect you. I feel like I'm trying to catch up on everything we missed because of the technical difficulties we started the stream with. They need the rookies to play tonight. Kolek, Huck, and the Frenchman. Brunson missing the free throw. I hate when I see JB missing free throws. It hurts my feelings. Brunson's layup not falling. That's temporary, Eddie. Don't worry. It will start to fall. Offense looking great. It does. It looks fluid. But you know where the offense is coming from? Defense. Knicks defense tonight looks way better. I understand it is the Detroit Pistons, but still nice to see the defense looking a lot better tonight. That's what I'm saying, Wisdom. That's what I'm saying. Cade Cunningham with the miss. Overloaded in the corner. Holland saves it. Malik Beasley thought about chucking it from the logo. Instead takes a step in and gets the 3 to fall. Malik Beasley's good for those. Malik Beasley is a shooter. Jalen Brunson using the screen there from Jericho Sims. Brunson keeps him on his hip, and that is the JB that I'm used to seeing. Hasn't been able to get those to fall at a consistent rate so far in the season, but that right there, that's his bread and butter. And I know that that's going to end up going down. Almost turned over by Stewart. Cade Cunningham pulls up from the mid-range. Excuse me, and his shot misses again. Cade Cunningham not looking so good tonight after I praised him. JB steps into another 3. 2 3-pointers down for Mr. Jalen, I'm the captain, Brunson. Looking good. Underdog Fantasy gonna treat me right tonight, boy. I tell you what. 34-13. Another pull from Beasley, no good. And the Pistons are on a drought. Is it on or in? In a drought, right? But how they're not actually in a drought because, you know. Brunson is feeling himself. Brunson missing the mid-ranger and rebounded by the Knicks. OG wanted it. Should have took it. But you know who will? Mikal Bridges a little short there. Rebounded by Deuce. Finding Brunson. Brunson finding Deuce. Deuce for 3. No good. Look at Jericho try to get that rebound over the boxed out Isaiah Stewart. So far, so good. A 21-point lead early in this game. Stewart trying to help him out. He can't get it to fall either. Detroit missing open jumpers as the Knicks take advantage. Brunson with the spin. Brunson with the contact. And there he is. Jalen Brunson with the floater. JB feeling himself, man. On a drought. You heard that? On a drought, bro. Let me live, man. Yeah. I caught myself. At least I caught myself. Ron Holland pulling. No good there. OG Anunoby out-rebounds Isaiah Stewart. Detroit throwing up bricks. OG Anunoby finding Deuce. Deuce going around, and yep, Jericho Sims moves on that screen, gets the moving screen call, and we have some substitutions getting into the game. It looks like it's Hart and Cat coming in for Jericho and maybe Brunson. I'm assuming it's Brunson. Oh, no, Campaign also stepping in as well. So I'm assuming Brunson. Everybody who I'm trying to see the five, but they zoom in. They're doing the zoom in cam right now. When you got CK2K at the Knicks unofficial. I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I ain't gonna tell nobody. All I'm gonna say is, Captain Jack Sparrow R, do your thing, do your thing. Malik Beasley pulling from three. No good. Rebounded by Cam. Never seen a shot you don't like. Payne. Oh, Campaign wants to pull that. Every time I see him. Cat with the take. Cat with the and one. The New York Knicks are balling right now. 38-13. I am perfectly fine with the New York Knicks taking full advantage of the lowly Pistons, even though they've looked better to start the season, even though I know they're 1-4. This is the kind of game that you want the Knicks to have against a team like this. Karl-Anthony Towns to the line, almost always a guaranteed thing, and Cat hits the free throw. CK Spectrum making you delayed even on non-national games. Hit that refresh. Hit that refresh. Hit that refresh. I think we're super delayed because of the OBS issues we had earlier on. Hit that refresh and let me know if it's still that bad. Because according to me and the score, I'm like a few seconds behind the score. So hit that refresh and let me know if it's still pretty bad. What channel is this game on? I watch on League Pass. I got it on League Pass. Unknown, me too, bro. But I can't say anything bad about number one because chat goes after me for bad talking Campaign. Rebounded by Mikal, another miss. The Pistons are about to end with one of the worst quarters an NBA team could have. 13 points off of absolutely dreadful shooting. Hart with the pump fake. Karl-Anthony Towns. He gets blocked by Stewart. They have an opportunity for one more. Ron Holland throws it up. They ain't going to make it. But the New York Knicks put in a damn near perfect quarter of basketball, shooting 63% from the field, led by OG Anunoby, who ain't miss. Karl-Anthony Towns, 9 points off 3 for 5 shooting. And the captain, Jalen Brunson, shooting 6 for 9. Close enough. Nice. 2 for 2 from 3. Missing those free throws, could be at 17 points if he made his free throws, but Jalen Brunson seems to be finding his shot after the slow start in Jalen Brunson terms. But looking at the Detroit Pistons, though, man, they're shooting 29%. I thought it was worse than that. But they're shooting 29%, 1 for 9 from 3. Already got 7 turnovers in this game, and nobody on that team can find a shot. Thank God for them, for Malik Beasley, if you're a Detroit Pistons fan. But, yeah, they struggling. Harry Potter's on my screen. I don't know if y'all saw that. That kid had the Harry Potter scar, bro. Chalk Jaden Ivey over 1.5 threes. That's what you took? Respect. That's going to be a tough one, though. Good luck. Godspeed. Godspeed. Nearly a 40-piece first quarter. Amen. That was perfect, but near perfect basketball. Perfect basketball to me would be that quarter plus no missed free throws. Then I would give it. Then I'd say it perfect. Perfect. Squad feasted that quarter. Indeed, indeed. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CK2K. Welcome back to another play-by-play. I am your captain speaking, and welcome back to more Knicks basketball. Your Knicks, your New York Knicks play basketball tonight. This is not a drill. This is game 5 of the season. Season already fully underway. We've seen some ups and we've seen some downs, but right now we're seeing a massive up. Pause? Yeah, I'm going to pause on that just to be safe. Just to be safe. That's like a precaution is called a pause, Precaution is pause. But New York Knicks looking very good tonight in that first quarter. Hopefully they don't let up. I don't care what the lead is. I want the Knicks to continue to play like that and not see the scoreboard. Keep pushing and keep on driving. Because right now 39-13 is a crazy score. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Knicks Fan TV is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you download the app. Use that promo code KFTV where you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. These are my picks tonight. Brunson is 1-3 away from doing his job. Karl-Anthony Towns is, he's a point away and a few rebounds away from doing his job. Mikal Bridges, he's not doing too much scoring tonight. 2 points. He's my spotlight. He's the one I'm looking at. I'm a little worried. But we'll see. If we can get 4 or 5 out of 5, I'll take it. But second quarter of action is underway. Karl-Anthony Towns being guarded by Isaiah Stewart, trying to back him down. Spin move, floater, no good, rebounded by Stewart. We see Jaden Ivey checking back into the game, but Ron Holland, the rookie, with a nice take and finish. 15-39. Where'd my chat go, man? He says super pause. All right, well, that's why I took a safety precaution pause to be safe. That's why I had to take that safety precaution pause, yo. Karl-Anthony Towns gets the rebound and gets the points. Sims putting in work. Sims looks all right tonight. Mr. Dones, look, bro, I'm sorry. Look, like I said pause to be safe, bro. You gotta let me live, man. You gotta let me live, bro. Jaden Ivey trying to go right at Deuce McBride, but Deuce McBride jars the ball loose, but the referees are going to call a foul. I don't really know where the foul is there. Interesting call. I mean, it was a physical play, so it is what it is, but what? Already? Do you already have some? Did you find it? It would be in there. All right, refs, relax. Sorry, we Miss CK. Wait, who got the technical foul? Who got it? Deuce! Why we have Cat on the floor? Why is Karl-Anthony Towns not shooting that free throw? Who got the technical foul? Is that JB's little old head technique to try and get the team hyped up? I don't understand that technical foul at all. I don't know what just happened. Jaden Ivey with the drive. Yeah, I missed something, y'all. Sorry, Miss CK came through, so I missed something there. I don't know what happened there. JB got it? I mean, sure. Sure, I guess. CK lay AF. Man, I told you there's a delay. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm always delayed. Hit the refresh button. Karl-Anthony Towns with another bucket. And they're going to call and one. Isaiah Stewart trying to talk trash in his ear. I don't know if that's a smart move sometimes. I get what he's trying to do there. He's trying to take him out of his game, but you getting absolutely killed by this dude right now. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just not smart. And again, there goes a turnover by Deuce McBride. Mikal Bridges finds Deuce for the open three, and it goes down. So you know what I mean? Sometimes it's best in your interest to just shut your mouth. You know? That one just don't make no damn sense. That one don't make no damn sense to me. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Isaiah Stewart likes to talk. We get it. We know his game. Another turnover by the Pistons. Josh Hart finding Mikal, a little bit of a risky pass. Mikal with another risky pass. Back to Cat. Cat for the three. It's raining, ladies and gentlemen. It's raining. The Knicks cannot miss. JV Biggerstaff is praying for something to happen, but he can't find it. Deuce McBride, 3-ball. Karl-Anthony Towns, 3-ball. The New York Knicks are piling it on. 32-point lead. Golly. They don't know basketball 101. Keep it rolling. Stat padding night. Oh my goodness, man. What a night. What a start to the game. All this in one half of basketball is crazy, bro. Bickerstaff getting fired tonight. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Stream's freezing, is it? Yeah, OBS is in a never-ending battle. I don't know what to do about it, man. Whenever we do the restream, because I think, shout out, by the way, to everywhere else, to Twitter, Facebook, I think is wherever we're at. Whenever we do these restream play-by-plays, OBS doesn't know how to act. Because it's not Spectrum. As much as I would love to blame Spectrum, it's not Spectrum tonight because my stream has not cut. Or my game stream on League Pass has not cut. I haven't had any other issues besides OBS. So, OBS don't know how to act for restream streams. He said, damn, I need heart rebounds and we killing them. Yeah, I did not choose Hart. I almost chose lower for Josh Hart on rebounds tonight. But I couldn't do it because I didn't want to put that kind of juju on my man, Josh Hart. Detroit Garbage Bowl. But Cat, 4 rebounds away from getting me that double-double. Yeah, Cat and Brunson doing their thing. I'm going to need JB to put Tobias Harris out there so Tobias can just start chucking. I just need Tobias to get 14 points. And I'm going to need my man, Mikal Bridges, to start making his shots. Mikal, come on. Join the party, Mikal. Ron Holland, the only active one for the Detroit Pistons so far this game. Another bucket goes down for the rookie. Deuce McBride now with Ivy on his hip. Campaign controlling the pace here. Rebound, screen set there by Cat. He misses and Cat tries to put back. And they got a goaltending call, so that should be a bucket for the Knicks. Or offensive. Oh, it was a goaltending. Okay, we'll take the points, I guess. He said LMAO Tobias, that's a terrible bet. I only took it because they needed points from somebody, and I knew that Cade Cunningham was going to be off. But yeah, and look, but this is the thing. Nobody on the Pistons has been a significant scorer. They got 5 from Malik Beasley and 4 from Ron Holland, and that's it. Tobias is tied or has the second most points in the game right now for the Pistons. So that's all I was going off of. But here we go. Cade Cunningham trying to get back to his spot in the mid-range, and he does get it to fall this time. 21-51, 30-point lead. Cyber Chaos said the water's warm. Everybody jump in. Mikal, I need it, big guy. Mikal gets it. Finally gets the 3 to fall. 54-21. Another almost defensive stop. If Campaign was able to stay on his feet, they probably could have got that ball out of his hands. Tim Hardaway Jr., good for a few of those. What up, BLW? How you doing? How you doing? Deuce McBride, double team. Deuce McBride with the drive. Deuce McBride with the take. No good there. That's going to be Knicks ball. That's off of Jalen Duren. I need one more 3 from Hardaway. Interesting bet. Jalen Brunson getting ready to check back in. And so is Tobias Harris. Start chucking, Toby. Start chucking the ball, Toby. Go ahead. His way and gets a layup. This defense is awful by Detroit. Terrible offense by Detroit. Cade Cunningham, though, gets an easy layup over Mikal Bridges. But I still can't believe that layup there from Jalen Brunson. Guys, I'm looking at OBS. We're going to do one more reset at halftime, or maybe next dead ball as Deuce McBride. I thought he was going to keep the ball rolling. We're gonna have to do one more reset of OBS at halftime. You guys don't have to go anywhere, but you might see the stream stop again. I'm hoping that reset will be the last one, but I don't know what. Oh, like I said, OBS is trying to figure out this restream thing. And Brunson, Jalen Brunson, captain. Timmy, Timmy forgets that side of the ball. Tony Starks, what it do? What up, what up? They're going to hit 70 before halftime. Yikes, I hope so, as Brunson makes the free throw. They're going to, let's see. They're going to get maybe 70. Let's hope. I think we're going to get to like 68. Oh, never mind. We got 7 minutes left. Y'all might be right. We got 6:20 left in this quarter. You right. Shoot it, Toby. Shoot it, Toby. Damn. Don't get a foul, though. Don't foul him. Just chuck the ball, Toby. JB going for 50 tonight, boy. I almost did take the higher on Jalen Brunson in points tonight. You knew you was due for one of these breakout games. And the beautiful part of it is, what's it called? Karl-Anthony Towns didn't fall off either. He's still scoring really well tonight, too, after the big game. My fault. You ain't got to. Another one. Another one. Oh, man. We seen that potent offense that people were talking about with the cat trade. Facts. Big facts. Bickerstaff's Knicks nightmare continues. OG Anunoby using that second step perfectly, but can't get the finish. Cade Cunningham now going up against Brunson, shoves him, goes up and gets the layup. Cade Cunningham now is showing to be one of the only good parts of this Pistons offense. Cade Cunningham and Tobias Harris. But man, is this one ugly. Man, is this one ugly, boy. CK, are you doing play-by-play for every game? As of right now, look, CP hits me up, I'm going to do it. Because one way or another, I'm doing play-by-play either here or on my channel. And, I can't answer that, Possibly, maybe. JD might get in the mix, too. My guy, JD, shout out to JD Sports. That's my boy. JD's my guy. He might get in the mix every now and then as well, but we'll see. We'll see. But just know, all 82 games, you will get a play-by-play. Now, I can give you that answer for sure. 30-59 is the score. ESPN shows Knicks with a New York 99.4% win probability. Can't remember a game with that high percent this early in ages. For the Knicks or just in general? Malik Beasley, he's been hot, but can't get that one to fall. Another Josh Hart rebound. There you go. Whoever that was looking for Hart to get rebounds. Hart going right at Tobias, and it's a strip, and it will be Knicks ball. All this game needs is Italian chef's kiss. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the cardiac Knicks have tainted me, so I'm not as confident yet. I want to see how we continue playing like this in the second half first before I get too crazy. Brunson, beautiful take, can't get the finish there. So yeah, I'm gonna hold my my for sures until the third quarter. 32-59. Jalen Brunson looking for the screen. Jalen Brunson finds Josh Hart. Hart with the drive. Hart finds Deuce. Deuce wide open. Deuce finding JB. JB pulls, and that's three of them as the captain has my back for another play-by-play. Like I said, you're going to keep that thing around 2.5. I'm going to take it. And Tobias Harris trying to do his part, hitting a three. But I'm going to need the New York Knicks defense to tighten up a little bit as much as I need Tobias to score. I'm going to need the Knicks to start getting some more stops again so we can stop the bleeding. That's really short there by Jalen Brunson off of the floater. Tobias finding Timmy. Timmy over to Cade. Cade with the drive. Cade with the floater. Cade gets the finish. Like I said, the Detroit Pistons making a little bit of a push now. This game ain't over until the last tick, and Tom Thibodeau agrees, calls the timeout to stop their momentum. 60-37 still the score. Still a huge New York Knicks lead, but we know how these games can go. So we need Tom Thibodeau and the Knicks to slow it down. Slow it down. Not the pace. I love fast pace, but as far as the bleeding, gotta slow it down. But yeah, man, Underdog Fantasy, ladies and gentlemen, download the app and get started today using KFTV as your promo code. And yeah, JB, he did his part. JB, once again, back-to-back nights, did his part on the three-point perspective. 3 threes. Appreciate you, JB. I think he's 100% from 3, right? He has not missed. 3 for 3 from 3. Jalen Brunson. They tell you when you're in a cold streak, work your game from the inside out. JB said, nah, I'm working outside in, bro. But yeah, these are my picks so far. The only one, the Cade Cunningham wrong is not right. I just need under 36.5 PRA for Cade Cunningham. So far, so good. But other than that, everything else is right. Mikal Bridges is probably my worry. I'm worried about Mikal. Karl-Anthony Towns is going to get that double-double. Tobias already at 9. I think Tobias Harris gets like 14, 15 points tonight. But Mikal Bridges is my worry tonight. I need 4 or 5 out of 5. We'll pay attention to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to apologize about the up and down connection with OBS. I am working on it for whatever reason. Whenever we are blessing the masses with the restream, so shout out to Twitter or X, whatever you call it, Facebook, shout out to everybody watching across the board. But for whatever reason, man, whenever we do restream, OBS just does not know how to act. So I do apologize about the beginning of the stream going back and forth. But right now we've been in the green for a good 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm hoping it stays this way like it did yesterday or Wednesday. So if you haven't, hit that refresh button. Should get you back on track. Yes, I'm slightly delayed from the real stream. That's just always the case with every game. But yeah. Do apologize. I'm doing what I can, but you know, OBS got a mind of its own. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let me see. Did we get any super chats thus far? I don't think so yet. We did. We got a super chat from the homie Will Rose, $2 earlier on in the stream. Shout out to Will Rose. But shout out to everybody being here for yet another play-by-play. You know I love these, man. He said, me too, CK. I need Mikal. I'm standing on business. I told the chat, every play-by-play that I see on Underdog Fantasy, they got you under anything that's 18 points. I'm taking you every single time. Don't let me down, Mikal. Karl-Anthony Towns, though, for another 3, it looked good, but it does not fall. I think people forget Karl-Anthony Towns is a 3-point competition winner. This man shoots the ball for real, for real. Tobias Harris setting the screen. Tobias Harris gets open. Cade Cunningham's pass floated to him. Tobias Harris now step back. Tobias pulls, hits. 11 points for Tobias. Toby trying to help my back. But I'm going to need the Knicks to slow down the Pistons, though. 13-3 run for Detroit. As much as I would love my picks to hit, I still want the Knicks to blow this team out. Mikal Bridges looking like he wants to post them up. He does, pulls, and hits the mid-ranger. Oh, my gosh. God, Mikal Bridges score. Like, when's the last time we've had a wing that scores like that? You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy, RJ Barrett. Love seeing what he's doing in Toronto. But, you know, RJ was a head down, going to the basket kind of player. Every now and then he'd give us the open 3. But the way Mikal Bridges is scoring the basketball this early on in the season at the wing position, that man. And it's like as the Pistons continue to soar, they're about to approach. They're at 23 down. They're getting closer and closer into this game. Another miss there by OG Anunoby. The Pistons are running. I'm here trying to say praise to my man Mikal Bridges because we ain't seen a scoring wing like that in a while in a Knicks uniform. Luckily, Tim Hardaway Jr. has our back and misses. New York Knicks here need to stop the beat. That's a risky pass. It gets there, though. Karl-Anthony Towns dribbles, pump fakes, goes up, misses, gets the rebound, finds Mikal. Mikal finding OG. OG with the smaller man. Another good stop there, finding Brunson. He pulls, and he continues to rain from the three-point line. Jalen Brunson, 4 for 4 from 3. That possession could have ended poorly, but it ends in a Brunson 3. I'm just over here trying to show some love to Mikal, and the Knicks over here giving me damn near a heart attack, man. We don't want no cardiac Knick affairs here as Cade Cunningham gets another bucket. Damn. 26 points, though, for JB. Karl-Anthony Towns going for the drive. Foul's called, no basket, but the foul is on Tobias Harris. CK, my Bayesian bro. What's up, player? Good to hear you on the stream, my guy. Let's go, Knicks. Appreciate you, Black Thought. Love the name, too. Phenomenal rapper in Black Thought. Dodgers fans stealing your bandwidth, CK. Bro, I'm so glad to be done hearing about the Dodgers after tonight. I'm so mad that your guys' Yankees didn't get the dub. OG Anunoby in a perfect spot. Perfect patience. Perfect finish. 69, nice, to 43. Knicks leading now by 26, or 26, 20, math TK. Yeah, 26, I said it right. I did have my math initially, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Turnover there by Tobias Harris. What a rare addition. Bayesian ball CK, 758, okay, let's get it, yes sir. Yeah, man. Valet, OG, Wilson Chandler was good. Oh, Wilson Chandler was my guy. I loved Wilson Chandler, bro. But that's my point, though. It's been a while. That speaks to my point. It's been a long time since the Knicks have had a wing that can score in so many different ways. You know what I mean? And it's just, Mikal Bridges is just from the three-point line, from the mid-range. Mikal looking good, bro. Towns has no paint presence. It's on and off. He has the ability. What to do? What's our rare edition? We gonna see the kids the second half. Hopefully. Who was that? Was that Saucer? Oh no, it was Malik. Malik Beasley continuing the good shooting. Gets another 3. The fake handoff. Pulls up for a corner 3. Almost goes down. But the New York Knicks almost get 70 points for the half. It was predicted by the chat they'd get to 70. But they get close. They get damn near close with 69. Nice. But good half for the New York Knicks. They slowed down a little bit in that second quarter, which is why I said I'm not jumping out the window just yet, because I know that this league, this is a game of runs, man. It's a game of runs. We've seen teams do it before, and the Knicks themselves have seen it happen to them. So, I need the Knicks to tighten up, act like we don't have a big lead, come out of this third quarter with the same energy, and then I'll feel more confident. But 69-46 to score. The story of the night is Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, who is starting off the season still with phenomenal numbers, but not to Brunson's standards, as tonight we're seeing him shoot a lot better from the field. 67% from the field, 100% from 3 with 26 points on the night. Second leading scorer is none other than Karl-Anthony Towns, coming off of a 44-point game, has 16 tonight and 7 rebounds. I mentioned the rebounds because I need 3 more from Cat so I can get that double-double out of him. Then we got OG Anunoby with 13, Mikal with 7, and that is about the scoring output from the New York Knicks. But more importantly, the Knicks are shooting 53% from the field and from the three-point line. Identical. Good play from the New York Knicks. Only 5 turnovers. Love to see that. Great ball from the Knicks in the first half. Well, what's up, y'all? It's your boy CK2K here for another play-by-play. Love doing the play-by-play. My favorite thing. I look forward to the Knicks games already, but to be able to hang out. It's like we're all hanging out watching a game together, and we're just, chopping it up. So I love doing the play-by-plays, and it couldn't be any more fun without y'all. So shout out to you guys for being here with us here on KnicksFanTV. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the stream, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. But we're here, man. Chat, how we feeling about this game? Also, refresh. Hit refresh. Refresh. I want to make sure everybody's not too far delayed. Hit that refresh if you haven't already. Hit that refresh if you haven't already. Oh, Gamba coming in clutch. Appreciate you, Gamba. I'll fix it right now. Appreciate you, big guy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, sir. Shout out to Mod Gamba. Yep, I see you. I see you. Yep, appreciate you, Gamba. Legend, legend. CK, what up, big time? Ain't no big time over here, bro. Don't do that. But what's good, Daniel? What's up? Hit those likes. Tell him, Mr. Dones. I want to say this is a free win, but I don't want to jinx it, please. So, yep. So let's take back the comment. Go ahead and retract that message for us real quick there. Nothing ain't free, bro. Okay, CK2K. JB on. Now I'll accept your apology for choppy start to the stream. All right, for sure. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I would like to, just like this lead, I'd like to say it's safe. I would like to say that OBS is going to act right for the rest of the stream, but I don't want to jinx it. So, you know, we're going to enjoy this clean stream from here on out. Game is great. Just stay healthy, please. Amen. Amen. It's good times when the Knicks are only up 23. Only. We got 305 strong in the chat. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Let me fix this screen real quick before we talk about our favorite sponsor here on KnicksFanTV. Let me change this real quick. We must start the third quarter strongly like the first. Amen. I completely agree. Same take from myself. Do I miss Randall? I mean, Julius Randle, the guy is gonna, because of his time with the Knicks, he's gonna be one of my favorites. The dude, Julius Randle. Player wise, like I'm happy with Cat. When we made the trade, I was happy with it then. I'm still happy with it now. I think Karl-Anthony Towns makes more sense for what we need for this team. So, you know, yeah, it is what it is. Hope Julius does whatever he needs to do with Minnesota. But I'm not gonna say I miss Julius on the floor because I like Cat's fit better. But the dude, Julius Randle, the dude, hate him or love him, I like Julius Randle, the guy. Gonna miss that in a Knicks uniform for sure. I know that, you know, that's a what's the word I'm looking for? That's a controversial take because of some of the moments Julius Randle had as a Knick, but you know. All right, real quick, y'all. Y'all know the vibes. KnicksFanTV brought to you by none other than Underdog Fantasy. So far, so good on the picks. Karl-Anthony Towns, 3 rebounds away from the double-double. I picked the higher. Easy money, we move. This one right here. Now, Cade Cunningham finding his shot a little bit right now in the second quarter. He's got 12 points, 6 assists. Or am I reading that wrong? He has 12 points, 1 assist, and 6 rebounds. So that adds up to around 19 PRA. Still feeling confident as long as the Knicks continue to blow them out. I expect JB Biggerstaff to sit him early. So I'm still feeling confident on him staying under 36.5 PRA. Mikal Bridges finding his shot a little bit here down the stretch of that half. 7 points. I take the higher on 16.5 because I'm standing on business until all these sports bet books are going to respect my man Mikal Bridges and raise that point. I'm going to take the higher every time. So 16.5. And Tobias Harris is 3 points away from hitting for me as well. So look, man, we haven't had the best start to the season on Underdog Fantasy. This could be my first 5 out of 5 night. Let's see. And let me know what you guys are looking for in the chat. Some people look, I had somebody looking for Josh Hart rebounds. Someone's with me on Mikal Bridges. But make sure you're betting responsibly and you're using nobody other than Underdog Fantasy. Hitting that promo code KFTV for my first timers so you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. So shout out to Underdog Fantasy, man. How y'all feel, man? How we feeling? That's a double conundrum. Cat is far better than Randall. Yeah, fit makes more sense, man. Fit makes more sense. Point blank, period. He said, take away the magnets from the Celtics and we taking them all the way. Of course, y'all would play-by-play this game. We play-by-played every game. We've been here for the L's. We've been here. Don't do that. My record is the Knicks record on the play-by-play. No, we've been here all season so far. No. You just ain't been here. You just ain't been here, but we been here. We been here. Don't do that. Don't try that. Tell him, Gamba. No way. We do not miss off Broadway Randall at all. There you go. USS Katie Hawk's nickname was Battle Cat. Cat is playing center better than Mitchell Robinson right now. Not good. He needs to play power forward. Why not both? Why not both? Why not do exactly what he's doing right now at the center position while we wait for Mitchell Robinson to come back healthy? As long as Tibbs don't pull the starters by the end of the third, we'll all win our bets. Once again, Cheever, I don't think that's something we have to worry about. I really don't think we have to worry about that in the slightest. That we had that could do that before, and or in a while, and yeah, the closest we could come up with was Wilson Chandler, and I think that's the right answer. Frankie said Sprewell, maybe Jamal. Yeah, Jamal. Those are great answers too. But that's my point. It's been so long. That's early 2000s, bro. Wilson Chandler's probably the closest one. Carmelo Anthony, obviously, but that's it. That's it. It's just nice to see us have a wing that can go and get his own shot, go to a mid-range spot and pull up with confidence. It's just nice. It's just nice. I'm loving Mikal Bridges, man. Mikal Bridges' ball handling is going to be bit major for us down the road. We need a secondary a playmaker. Okay. Damn, Bucks 1-4. Sheesh. Yeah, Bucks are struggling. Bucks are struggling. I don't know if it's Doc. I don't know what it is. That team is supposedly healthy, and they are struggling right now, man. Speaking of which, what we look? Dear golly, Lakers. We were talking about RJ Barrett earlier, but golly, the Lakers out here smack-a-lacking the Toronto Raptors. What does this box score look like? Golly. Of course, they got our guy on the main header too. They got RJ and LeBron up there. But dang, and that was the Lakers out here trying to be like the Knicks. Lakers putting up 43 in the first quarter. JJ Redick is pissed. LeBron James 14 points. Look at them. They taking our whole flow. LeBron James out here doing his best Jalen Brunson impression. And Anthony Davis 9 points, looking like Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, they out here stealing our whole flow, bar for bar. Lakers out here got the Knicks game on the Minitron, bro. Is that a thing? Is a Minitron a thing? Dang, man. Oh, is IQ still not back? He's still hurt? Dang, that sucks. And then we saw the injury to Scotty Barnes, too. Well, RJ Barrett, you wanted your own team, big guy. Go ahead. The world is yours. Speaking of unfortunate injuries, too, we did see the injury or hear about the injury to Paolo Banchero out indefinitely to an oblique injury. I've only recently learned about oblique injuries because of wrestling. Because of WWE, we saw a few wrestlers suffer an oblique injury. Oh no, it wasn't wrestling. It was football. It's NFL. We had my quarterback who needs to be traded and got off the team. Derek Carr had an oblique injury. On fantasy, I have Kenneth Walker. He had an oblique injury. So I'm only just recently learning about the severity of oblique injuries, and now it's indefinite for how long Paolo Banchero's oblique injury is gonna be. So that being said, though, and it's so sad because the Magic were off to such a strong start. They're now damn near down by 20 against a hot Cleveland Cavaliers team. What else? We got Sacramento trying to turn things around against the Atlanta Hawks. 35-26 there. Indiana just starting against New Orleans. The Charlotte Hornets giving the Celtics a little bit of a struggle. 67-71, Celtics with the lead. Tatum 18, Brown 16. My guy LaMelo Ball continuing his hot start to the season, 19 points, 50% shooting. Trey Mann off the bench with 10. Some good basketball games across the league right now. I'm trying to look. We got the Nuggets, Minnesota later on. Oh, that's gonna be on ESPN. I'm gonna check that out. After SmackDown, I'll check that out. OKC, Portland. Oh, but it's Portland. Peace and love, Portland. Until my man Shaden Sharp's back, I don't care about Portland. All right. Well, I'm hoping that we will see a Knicks blowout on the scoreboards when people later are checking in on how this game went. I'm hoping they see a blowout. Oh, what happened? My audio went out. I don't know if that's me or if that is NBA TV or League Pass. What we saying? Embiid is a dirty, whiny player. Let him cry. LeBronto, right? That's right. You know what? You right. LeBronto doing what he does. Mr. Don't say. Oh, it shut out for you too. All right, bet. Okay, just making sure I'm not alone. So it's League Pass then. All right, just making sure. Would love to see the Knicks run it back with Julius and Dante, but losing Ihart and the Mitch injury changed everything. Yeah, Ihart, huge. Is Hartenstein out with the injury? I was watching the Thunder the other day. Hartenstein does he play much over there? What Hartenstein looking like? I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really. I expect the Thunder to be the Thunder, so I haven't really paid much attention to the Thunder. But is Hartenstein is he hurt or is he doing anything? Looking him up right now. Yeah, so he hasn't played. Okay, my fault. So that's why I haven't heard or seen anything. He has not played this year. He's hurt. What's his injury? For all we know, Hartenstein's still with the Knicks, man. He out there helping sabotage the team, even though the Thunder is still playing really well. Oh, yeah, he's out with injury. All right. Speaking of Abu Dhabi, New York Knicks. We weren't speaking about Abu Dhabi. I just heard him say Abu Dhabi. But it looks like third quarter is about to start. This is in playoffs with an 8-man rotation against the Pistons. You're right. That's Tom. Yeah, 100%. Tom Thibodeau stays in playoff form, bro. Tom Thibodeau. When I'm trying to tell people, when people were talking about minutes and who's going to play and all that kind of stuff, man, I'm like, y'all acting like Tibbs going to play a full 10-man rotation. This man sticks to an 8, maybe a 9-man, depending on the night. I wouldn't expect anything less. All the Detroit Pistons fans are still getting their Little Caesars pizza as the stands are empty and the Knicks taking advantage. Karl-Anthony Towns switches hands mid-layup. Right-handed layup on the left side. Beautiful take for the big fella. 46-71. Cade Cunningham trying to keep things alive for the Detroit Pistons after a good run for Detroit. Mikal Bridges now with the assignment on Cade Cunningham. Tobias Harris with a step back. Finds Jaden Ivey. Ivey pulls and hits the 3. We're seeing Hart with the ball. Hart finding Cat and Karl-Anthony Towns is on a heater, bro. Karl-Anthony I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this dude is not just a shooter. This is the 3-point competition winning Karl-Anthony Towns. Cade Cunningham, though, silence our run with a little bit of a floater right there. But man, oh man, is Cat different, bro. 74-51. The New York Knicks coming out the gates a little slow. You can see the pace moving slow, but it's resulting in buckets nonetheless. Cade Cunningham blocking out Brunson. Brunson points over to Hart. Hart hands over to Brunson. Brunson just with Tim Hardaway Jr. in front of him, steps back, waits, and he continues to shoot lights out from 3. Karl-Anthony Towns, 3 for 4, and Brunson now 5 for 5 from 3. The two main stars are tearing up the Pistons. A block. They're going to call a foul. That is a bailout foul. I don't even know who it's on. It looked like there was no contact. Leah, please show that replay. No, they're showing the replay of Brunson's three. Did y'all see how Brunson paused before he shot it too? That's how confident he was. He let Tim Hardaway Jr. get back to him and still shot that three over his face, bro. Looks like they're calling the foul on Brunson. We can give up a Brunson foul. Jalen Duren, very similar to the last man in Detroit that wore number 0, Andre Drummond. Very old school type of center, athletic. Everything he does is typically inside the paint, rebounding, dunking, shooting from close, which leads to a lot of the time why you see his minutes go down a bit because JB Biggerstaff trying to keep up with how these other teams are playing. Isaiah Stewart already getting ready to check in, which I'm assuming is going to be for Jalen Duren. Jalen Duren trying to figure out how to play 20. Oh, a nice attempt there from Cat over, and it turns into a turnover. But look at OG Anunoby. Anunoby finds Hart, and Hart dunks it down. OG Anunoby always with the active hands. And what was a turnover by the Knicks ends up as a turnover by the Pistons and a score for the Knicks. Jalen Duren with the ball, finding Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway to the corner. Tim Hardaway baseline, pulls up a fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebounded by OG. OG finding Brunson. Brunson pulls up. He's 100%, and he finally sees a three-pointer miss. He says, I don't care. I'm still shooting it anyways, and that's 2 of them going down 5 for 7 from 3 after the hot start from 3. Cade Cunningham with the take and blocked by Mikal Bridges, but Duren gets the rebound and dunks it down. Pistons 54, Knicks 79, a 25-point lead. Sorry, I lost my chat. Nice pass and nice finish from Josh Hart. New York Knicks are just scoring like it's a scrimmage. We are just getting buckets at ease. Tim Hardaway Jr. pulling from 3. He misses, shoots it long, rebounded by Hart. Hart continuing to get his rebounds now here in the second half. Brunson, he looked like he wanted to shoot that. Decides not to. Karl-Anthony Towns gets it right back to Brunson in a beautiful spot. Brunson with the layup. The two-man game continues to look too damn pretty between Brunson and Cat. Brunson a little upset. He wanted the foul. There was some contact on that take. But that was such a beautiful play between Cat and Brunson. Brunson in the previous play gets the assist to Hart. But what I loved about that play, gave the ball to Cat, brings the defense up, quickly drives, and Karl-Anthony Towns knew the entire way. Gets the assist. Beautiful two-man game between Cat and Brunson, man. Curtis said, we seeing rookies tonight. Smacking these bums like they owe us money. Keep it going. Keep it going. Pistons are an AAU model disgrace. You think so? I don't know. To me, I feel like the Charlotte Hornets are more of like an AAU model because AAU basketball is literally just running up and down the floor. Nobody. Well, I mean, okay, so you're talking about because they not getting back on defense. I see what you're saying, Chuck. By the way, big shout out to the legend OG Chuck D. I see what you're saying. The aspect of all offense, don't care about the defense. So I see what you're saying. You know what? I take it back. You got a point. You got a point. Either way, though, it seems like that's what's taking over the NBA, though, man. It seems like a lot of these younger teams are just continuing to play off of that AAU motto, and it's it's not working too well for a lot of them, right, Detroit? Pistons have athletes, not basketball players. I hear you. I get what you're saying. They got to do better for my boy Cade Cunningham, man. Get him out of there. Free Cade Cunningham. Free Cade Cunningham. Put him on an organization that makes sense. You know where Cade Cunningham would cook? Put Cade Cunningham on the Spurs, bro. The Spurs got all those like somewhat good young players, man. Man, trade them away and throw some picks. Bring me Cade Cunningham with Victor Wembanyama. That's what they should do, bro. Get Cade out of there, bro. Free my guy Cade. I respect that he's staying there because, get that check, but get him out of there. Orlando. Orlando's a great one. Orlando gonna have to give up some real estate though to get him, because they got a lot of young talent to make it work. But Orlando's another good spot. I see that. I see that for sure. Cade on the Warriors. Yeah. Yeah, he'd be such a good model for the Warriors too, because he's a big guard, so he could play some three alongside Curry and them. I like that too. Anywhere, but I just want him out of Detroit, man. I like Cade Cunningham, and it's just sad to see him wasting away, bro. Just wasting away out here in Detroit. Tragedy. The NBA has helped the Spurs enough. The Spurs, I mean, yeah, Victor Wembanyama. Speaking of Cade Cunningham, big three from Cade. I don't know. Spurs going to be bad again. Because a lot like Team France, the Spurs still don't know how to feed the ball to Victor Wembanyama, in my opinion. 57-83 is the score. Knicks up by 26. Karl-Anthony Towns, great move from OG. OG might have got away with a little bit of a treble. OG, a lot of contact, but no call. Jaden Ivey gets blocked again. Mikal Bridges, that's 2 blocks. OG gonna go up a little crazy. Lands rough. I don't know if he's still looking for the foul from the last play, but it didn't look like there's much contact on that one. But OG Anunoby with the scary landing after the nice take, 85-57. Cade Cunningham trying to feed Tobias, but OG cutting him off. OG Anunoby not helping my underdog fantasy bets. Jaden Ivey steps back for the 3, 60-85. But yeah, OG Anunoby not helping my bets, man. I'm going to need OG to lay off of Tobias. Let Toby chuck. Let Tobias Harris chuck, man. Brunson finding Cat. Cat finding Mikal. Need this one, Mikal. Gets it, Mikal. Looks at the bench and hits him with it. 88-60. CK, how do you explain the Knicks fans all over the NBA arenas, even though they haven't won a championship in since forever? The New York market is a wonderful thing. The underdog story is a wonderful thing. The belief in, and look, people, whether you were born in New York or lived in New York, a lot of folks have had a stop in New York at some point. Like me, I was born in New York, lived out there 7 years, and I've been in California the rest of my life. But still, I refuse to root. I had Kobe Bryant and Shaq out here when I was young watching basketball and getting into hoops. And my dad said no. So, you know, I feel like that's just the story for Knicks fans across the nation. We're everywhere, man. Knicks fans are everywhere, some way, some form of being through New York. So, you know, you love to see it, especially in East Coast teams. You just love to see it. Tim Hardaway Jr. hitting the big 3 there, 65-88. Timeout called by Tom Thibodeau, 23-point lead for the Knicks. Tim's trying to stop momentum, but that's my thing. I think that's what it is. You know, they're the biggest market, second biggest market in the NBA for a reason. One of the biggest franchises in sports, not even just NBA, for a reason. And, you know, it's starting to show. It's a lot like the Lakers. You know, the Lakers, everywhere you go, there's Laker fans everywhere. And, you know, that New York market, New York fans everywhere. That's a long, short answer long, in my humble opinion, the one. But like I said, I feel like everybody has some sort of fingerprint in New York in one way, shape, or form. Whether it's via they had a job out there, born out there, family, like any kind of way, shape, or form. That somebody has a fingerprint on New York, and you know, the loyalty spreads. Second biggest, yeah, because didn't the Warriors surpass us? Am I wrong? Are the Knicks still one? I could have sworn the Warriors surpassed us. I'll happily be wrong about that. I am from Florida, been a Knicks fan since 85, currently living in Norway. See what I'm talking about? Shout out to you, pup. See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying, man. Real ones. Knicks fans are real, bro. To Cowboys asking a great question. Where we all coming from, man? All us Knicks fans, where we checking in from? Like I said, I'm out here in LA, and I am a Mets fan, so I'm a little bummed that the Yankees weren't able to finish the job, because now I got to hear Dodgers fans' mouths all the time. I was really. I know there's some Mets fans that are, booing Yankees and stuff like that. I'm not one of them. I wanted the Yankees to win because I wanted the Dodger fan tears. But I'm out here in California, very close. I'm not in LA anymore, but still close to LA. Where y'all at? New York still number one. Love to hear that. Love that. Love to hear that. Good. Good. Bronx, New York, my man, the one on the moon. Really? I thought you was from Mars. Respect. Connecticut. I didn't know that's where you at, RGT. Okay, so you still close, though. Brooklyn. I didn't call him a pup. I just shortened his name. I didn't call him a pup. Oh, my God. Y'all, everything I say, y'all get on me, bro. Born and raised in St. Louis. What's that, respect? That's what's up. BX to Boston. How is living in Boston? Outside of sports, I know Boston's a huge sports town, but how is it living in Boston? That's a genuine question. I've always wanted to know. My only knowledge of Boston is the sports, but like just casually living in Boston, especially as a Knicks fan, how is that? I've been meaning to ask Alex about it. Brunson with a step back bucket. Beautiful mid-range jumper there from Brunson. Knicks holding on to this 25-point lead, trying to continue to blow out these Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham, 19 points. Cade Cunningham might actually break my PRA. I picked the lower on him, and Cade pulls from three and goes down. Cade Cunningham with 22 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. That puts him at what? That puts him at 30. Oh, no, yeah, Cade might get it. Unless the Knicks continue to beat the brakes off of the Pistons and he gets subbed out the majority of the fourth quarter, not looking good for my Cade Cunningham pick. Karl-Anthony Towns finding Mikal. Mikal pulling from three, and another one goes down from Mikal. Back-to-back threes, 13 points from Mikal Bridges. Cade Cunningham pulls again. This time misses, rebounded by Cat. OG Anunoby gets shoved down, trying to sell a little bit. He's okay. Double team coming. Finds Jalen Brunson. Brunson looking around. Brunson has options. Brunson finds OG. OG for three. Goes down. And the New York Knicks are continuing to hit their shots. Approaching another 30-point lead. Yet again, Cade Cunningham trying to just do whatever he can. I need them to pass the ball to Tobias so he can start chucking, please. Instead, it's a steal by Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart with the drive. Josh Hart finds Mikal. He's already hit 2 in a row from there. That one no good. Mikal Bridges 2 in a row in that corner, but misses that third one. 96-68. Selfless play. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. New York. We got Maywood, New Jersey. Shout out. Killers indeed. So no subs. Not Tom Thibodeau out here going to use. I'm telling you, Tom Thibodeau don't do this whole I'm taking out my starters because I'm blowing out other teams. No, Tom Thibodeau trying to kill these teams, bro. Tom Thibodeau trying to kill. He don't see score. Tom Thibodeau does not see score. In his mind, we are losing by 30 right now. Oh, my. If Cat made that. Oh, my gosh. Karl-Anthony Towns, I needed that one for the highlights. OG Anunoby gets to the. That's Nick's ball, though. That's off of Cade Cunningham's knee. That's Nick's ball. Hey, can we get that checked out? Ref. Jericho Sims checks in for Cat. Cat smiling because he knows he had a highlight. Karl-Anthony Towns, 21.7 assists, 10 rebounds. The double-double has been attained by Karl-Anthony Towns. So that's 2 down from my Underdog fantasy picks. Oh, steal. Deuce McBride dunks it down in the fast break. 30-point lead, 98-68. Look at us go. Another turnover, this one via Mikal Bridges, who has the highest plus minus of anybody on the floor right now. Mikal Bridges looking to continue his scoring. He's going right at Malik Beasley. Pulls up from the oh, give me that fader. Almost rebounded there. Jalen Duren going to draw the foul on Jericho Sims. Jericho Sims getting a little too handsy with him. But so far, so good for our New York Knicks, man. Look at Tom Thibodeau. Look at his face. Look at him. This dude is a psycho. We're winning by 30 points, and he's still pissed off. That's the kind of head coach you want, though. Hate him or love him, that's the head coach you want, man. He said rookies tonight. You're going to have to wait till about the 5-minute mark in the fourth quarter, but they're coming. I'm with it, man. Tobias Harris with the nice pull-up off the block. 70 points for the Pistons. 13 points for Toby. I need Tobias to get me one more bucket, and then, he can get subbed out for the rest of the game. Deuce McBride finding Mikal. Mikal could have pulled that. Instead, Mikal drives, pulls. Oh, get in there. Nice looking shot from Mikal Bridges. Does not fall. Looks good. Fontecchio with the quick trigger. No good. Rebounded by Deuce McBride. Deuce McBride now pushing the pace. One man to beat, and Jalen Duren does not attack him. Mikal Bridges, though, he will. Floater from Mikal. And again, they're just short. Good shots from Mikal. Fontecchio with the pass. Fontecchio with the take. And it goes down 72-98. Timeout, Tom Thibodeau. Or is it a foul? Yeah, Knicks call the timeout. Good two-man game between Tobias Harris and Simone Fontecchio. I'm the same type of fan that looks like Tibbs. Facts. I respect it. RGT, he's trying to help me out, man. He really is, man. My Mikal got my back. I just need him to make them. Mikal out here trying to get that over on the 16.5 for me. He's trying, but they're not going down. But we're almost going to get our third hit in Tobias Harris, who's at 13 points. We saw Karl-Anthony Towns get that double-double just now. Cade Cunningham not looking good, unless for a stroke of luck, if the Knicks continue to pile on, Cade Cunningham might sit the majority of this fourth quarter, and his night might be done. But I need the Knicks to go out here and continue to kill him. So look, we're getting real close at a possible 5 for 5, the first one of the season. Underdog Fantasy, download the app. You can join in the games as well. Use that promo code KFTV so you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you are betting and picking responsibly. Once again, though, for those who do not know, I am CK2K, hosting here on another play-by-play here on KnicksFanTV. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. CK2K, very simple. Jalen Brunson still on the floor. We got Jalen Brunson, Hart, Jericho Sims, Deuce McBride, and OG Anunoby on the floor for us right now. I don't think we've seen this 5 before. Maybe we have. But Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson continuing to torch the Detroit Pistons. 33 points. 62% shooting. Jaden Ivey, though, gets that easy shot to fall over Deuce McBride in the paint. But my goodness, JB. About to get that Underdog Fantasy. Yes, sir, rare edition. Post link to the channel. I don't know. Do I have one? Let's see. I don't think I have one. I gotta find the link. Josh Hart with the pull, and the Knicks continue to pour it on. Big shot there from Josh Hart. And another steal coming from Deuce McBride. No, it does not. Shout out to Nightbot. There it is. We found it. We got it. Yeah. Check out the channel, CK2K. Another turnover. Oh, they're saying it's deflected. Which is the right call? 30-point lead for the Knicks. Shot clock is going down. Big pull there from Ivy. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. And with this 30-point lead, we might see the kids a lot sooner than we expect. OG Anunoby keeps getting away with those travels because he picks up his foot aggressively before a dribble. But they're letting them go with it. I remember, you know who used to have the worst luck with those? Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox would get called on a travel every time he did that. Like, he never got away with one. Oh, man. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Jaden Ivey trying to force something. And that's not a moving screen. That ain't no moving screen. They're going to call the foul on Deuce McBride, but I don't know. That looked like a moving screen to me. But it is what it is. 7 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Jaden Ivey he is in Chuck mode, but instead he turns the ball over. Jericho Sims gets it, does not get the ball to Deuce in time, and that is the third quarter. Exactly what we asked for is what we got. The Knicks continue their hot play coming out of the halftime break and explode, ballooning the lead up to 30 points. Big game. Big game for the New York Knicks. Needed that. Pulling out for Knox. Hard times. Yeah, man. Shout out to Kevin Knox, man. Out there trying to make that Warriors roster, bro. Pulling for him. Rookies tonight. It's so stupid, bro. Yes, I'm sure we're going to get rookies tonight. Pistons about to set the turnover record. How many they got? Where they at? Yeah, they only at 17. What is the turnover record? That's got to be in the 20s, no? What's the turnover record? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. NBA team turnover record. It's got to be like 20. Someone had 45 turnovers? The San Francisco Warriors had 45 turnovers in a game. Oh my gosh. I thought it was going to be something crazy, like maybe 30, 28. Dang, 1971 against the Boston Celtics. Oh my gosh. 45. Could you imagine? Yo, Tom Thibodeau would have a conniption. Yo. Yeah, nah, the Pistons are safe. Oh my God. Did he make the three? He might have made it, but it definitely didn't count because by the time Deuce had the ball, the clock was already at 0. Monte says, take the starters out. This is crazy. No, this is Tom Thibodeau basketball. He made it. Dang. I do not like this blowout. Every coach, even Tibbs, pulls the starters at the end of the. No. Tom Thibodeau is going to wait. Look, I told you guys this in the Indiana game. If y'all really don't know this by now, I need y'all to understand. Tom Thibodeau does not care about your blowout wants. This man will take his starters out at maybe, if you're lucky, maybe the 7-minute mark, but bank on it being at the 5-minute mark. You will see all starters out. He don't do that crap. Tom Thibodeau don't play that, bro. He wants to make sure that the other team is down and out. As Malik Beasley with the travel doesn't even get the and one. He gets called with the travel instead. No good luck for the Pistons. But yeah, man, Tom Thibodeau does not believe in that crap, bro. Tom Thibodeau is going to make sure we get every minute out of this game. Tom Thibodeau the kind of guy that he ain't going to let not one drop of lemon be left or any kind of fruit. He going to squeeze every drop out. He ain't wasting none of it. Campaign in the game. Campaign, great pass. Deuce McBride needs to pull that. He said, no, I want to dribble first, CK. My fault. He said, CK, I was going to shoot it. I just wanted to dribble real quick. I just wanted to show you guys my new moves. Deuce McBride with the big 3 ball. Jaden Ivey finding, I think that's Ron Holland. Ron Holland making the extra pass. He needs to just go up with that. That's a dumb pass. Luckily, Jericho Sims for them tips the ball out. My mic keeps going in and out. For real? Is it because I'm too far away? Is it really going in and out? It shouldn't be. Tibbs wants to obliterate them to the nether realm. The Tom Thibodeau, hey, man. Oh, and look, the Pistons. If I'm the Pistons, man, I'm throwing this tape away, bro. I'm not even using this in practice. He said the 4.84 mark. Facts. I'm telling you, if you're lucky, maybe at the 7-minute mark, if we're holding on to like a 35-point lead, maybe you might see all the starters out. But that's not even a guarantee, bro. My mic's good. Appreciate it. So many studs on Detroit. They stealing this owner's money. But you know, Chuck D, you know what it is, man. Fit is important in the NBA. None of these dudes, all these dudes individually would be better in different spots. Together on this team, it just does not make sense. That's just what it is, man. Fit is it makes sense. Fit just counts in the NBA. Big time. Big time. Campaign. He wants to join the foot. Hey, ref. Dang. Jalen Duren over there grabbing up on his jersey. You gotta wait till after the game. Pistons is playing capture the flag. No way. I just realized Tobias Harris is going to be 0.5 off, bro. Oh, my gosh. I'm not going to get it because of the blowout. I just realized Tobias Harris is 0.5 off. Mikal Bridges is, what, 4 points off? Oh, man. I'm not going to hit. I'm going to get 3 out of 5. I'm going to get 3 out of 5 again. Back-to-back 3 out of 5s. Just short, ladies and gentlemen. This tragic night. As much as the Knicks are, look at that. No defense. Just easy buckets. Another turnover by the Detroit Pistons. Look at Tom Thibodeau, man. He's still not pleased. He said the way y'all playing, we should have 150 points. Do better. Take OG and put in. I'm not saying his last name. I'm not saying his last name. Oh my gosh. Jericho, if you did that, I would have defended you until the sun. OG Anunoby. The 3-ball for OG Anunoby tonight looking pure. 18 points for the big fella. He said JB and Cap might be done. Oh, I thought you were going to say they might check back in. Fontecchio gets the 3-ball to fall, 112-77. Yo, Tibbs got to start putting the rookie in, man. Come on, bro. Ray, y'all don't want to listen. I try to tell y'all. Chat, I'm trying to tell you guys. Y'all don't want to listen, man. 7-minute mark. Around that time you can start hoping to see your rookies in. McBride missing. Jericho can't get the offensive board. Here comes the Pistons with the push and the finish. And they're going to call a charge. Yo, the Pistons are going through. The Pistons are absolutely going through it. Turnover after turnover, offensive foul call. JB Bickerstaff about to get kicked out. If I'm JB, I'm trying to go in the locker room early. I ain't going to be out here, bro. I'm good, bro. Instead, JB Bickerstaff looks very calm, calls a timeout. Hey, look at Knicks legend Jared Jack, assistant coach. Luke Walton, assistant coach. Dang, the Pistons got a nice coaching staff, but still playing raggedy. Pistons just need to be thrown into the shadow realm, bro. Throw this team into the sunken place. Oh, they're reviewing the play. They're reviewing to see. I think they challenged it to see if it's in fact a charge or an offensive or a defensive foul. Time for the kids. Not yet. Too soon. 7-minute mark. Put in the rookie. 7-minute mark. Brunson and Cat did not enter the fourth. Messed up my bets. Oh, Cat and Brunson did their part for me on Underdog. Tobias Harris 0.5 off. That hurts my feelings, bro. This man got 13 points. That is absolutely tragic. Cade Cunningham under 36.5. So if we never see Cade Cunningham again tonight, I can put that check mark on him. But Mikal Bridges came up short. Tobias came up 1 point short. It is what it is. I'm forever going to be 3 out of 5. Every night I've been 3 out of 5. Every night. Every play-by-play I've been 3 out of 5. But you could be better. So they still take an L at the end of the day, but it is, they did win the challenge. It is an and one. Fontecchio will get a free throw, but they still lost a timeout because of the mandatory timeout. So a win for them on the challenge, but they still lost a timeout. I'm stick. I'm stuck. I'm sick. They took away a rebound from Cat. No. So he's at 9 rebounds? Oh my. There's no way, bro. At least the Knicks are going to get this blowout win. It is what it is, bro. Mikal Bridges is back on the floor. There's a chance. There's a chance. Tom Thibodeau got my back. Mikal Bridges is back on the floor. Campaign with the take and finish. 114.79. Mikal Bridges could get me my infamous 3 out of 5. I just need 4 points out of number 25. Look, I know Hart no good. Jericho Sims making sure they don't get the rebound. Hits it out of bounds. Pistons ball. This is hilarious, man. Cade's in the game. No, why is Cade in the game? Oh heck no. And he just got an assist. Oh heck no, bro. I'm going 1 for 5. That's it. I'm about to go 1 for. Yeah, you got it, bro. You know what? Let's just get this win. We don't have to worry about my picks tonight. Y'all could be better than me. We don't have to worry about my picks. Let's just get this win, please. Campaign out here throwing up floater after. But Tom Thibodeau is not pleased. 30-point lead. Look, chat, y'all don't hear me when I tell you. I'm not. Y'all think I'm making this stuff up. It's the Tom Thibodeau way. I am going to make sure I am going to kill them dead. He is not pleased with a 30-point deficit. Cade Cunningham's back in here. Please miss it. He does miss it. We need the rebound. Karl-Anthony Towns, I don't know if they're going to count that as a rebound. It ricocheted off a lot of people. I don't know if they're going to count that as a rebound. There's still a chance. Assist there from Deuce, finished by Hart. I said 7-minute point if you're lucky, but the 5-minute spot is where we're going to see the mass sub. Fontecchio makes the bucket. I don't know if, they're not going to give Cat that rebound. We have Karl-Anthony Towns, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges all in the game from our starting lineup. And is that Tobias Harris checking in? No, that's not Tobias. I got hyped up for a second. Campaign chucking. Campaign misses. Campaign tries to get his rebound. He doesn't. Rebounded by Fontecchio. Somebody put Tibbs in the straight jacket. No. Oh, man. Cade, no! Oh, thank God. Cade Cunningham with the miss. But Mikal Bridges robs us of our double-double. Steals the rebound. Oh, at this point, everybody. Paul Reed with the drive. Paul Reed with the miss, blocked and rebounded. So there's officially the 10th rebound by Karl-Anthony Towns. So that's good. Mikal Bridges could possibly do his side as well. Don't pass it. No, give it back to Mikal. Karl-Anthony Towns wants the 3. He gets blocked. Rebounded by Fontecchio. Here goes Cade. Cade with the assist. Oh, man, I think he's going to do it. Timeout called by Tibbs. I think he did it. 11. No, we're good. That's 33. That's 33. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. They're not giving Cat that rebound. He got the block and rebound. They're not giving him the rebound, but that should be a double-double from Karl-Anthony Towns. Bro, I'm out here stat chasing. This game, the Knicks got it. All right, let's all come to agreement the Knicks got it. But I'm stat chasing. So Karl-Anthony Towns gets his double-double. All right, and I'm going to get heartbroken because I know Tom Thibodeau, where we at? 5:30. So Tom Thibodeau should come out of this timeout with the subs. There's still a possibility he won't, but he should come out of this timeout with the subs. But as of right now, we're sitting at 3. As of right now, we're sitting at 3 out of 5. I would love one more bucket from Mikal so I can get this 4 out of 5. It'd be great, but I don't expect it. It's 5:30 left in the game. Tibbs might make that mass sub now. Now might be the time. The only reason why I'm still saying it's a maybe is for the fact that the Pistons were on a run. Pistons ended that quarter on a run, forcing us to call the timeout. So there is a chance Tom Thibodeau still goes one more run with some starters before making the mass sub. Because he is, Tom Thibodeau is psycho. Knicks up by 30, but he don't care about none of that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here on KnicksFanTV. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us here for yet another play-by-play. Knicks blowing out the Detroit Pistons, and right now everybody is just looking at their underdog bets and sweating, hoping for the best, myself included. I just need one more bucket out of Mikal Bridges. I would love a random Tobias Harris sub in so I can get one more bucket out of him. But we shall see. But we also have in the chat desperately wanting to see the young guns on the floor. And Tom Thibodeau is depriving them of that. Big Sir say pull the starters. Yo, the chat is losing their mind. This cannot be y'all first Knicks game. Y'all, the way that y'all are so surprised by this is killing me. This is not new. Yes, last year he was responsible for many injuries. This must be a lot of people's first Knicks game. This ain't a new development out of Thomas Thibodeau. This ain't nothing new. Tibbs, that's what I'm saying, RGT. I'm telling them, bro. Like this ain't new. Like, why are we surprised in the chat? Come on, Tibbs. Stand on business, Tibbs. We still got. I see Jericho in warm-ups. I still see Jericho in warm-ups. They're still out here. There's still a chance. Mikal Bridges, there's a chance. Cade Cunningham officially off the floor. Karl-Anthony Towns, don't do all that. Chill, though. Chill. We're all having fun, but chill, Carl. Don't do all that. Just take your easy jumpers and get off the floor. And now, Tom Thibodeau gave me one shot. He gave me one shot. We didn't get it. And here comes the subs. And you guys are getting Daddy A. You're getting your boy. Huck Porty's in. Kolek is in. The rookies are on the floor. Is Mikal Bridges still out there? Mikal. Oh, dang. 3 out of 5 it is for a good CK run. But what did I tell y'all, chat? I said if you're lucky at the 7-minute mark, but expected at the 5-minute mark. 5:06 left in the game. I don't understand how you guys are not understanding this. I don't understand how this is so brand new for you guys. It's the Tom Thibodeau way. This is what he does, man. Daddy A finds over to Deuce. Deuce with the miss. Rebounded by Fontecchio. And now we have ourselves a good old-fashioned G League game. Youngins versus youngins. Is that Wendell? Yeah, it's Wendell Moore Jr., right? Yeah. I forgot he's in Detroit. He gets the floater to fall. Didn't get minutes in his time with Minnesota. Now in Detroit, still not getting minutes. Daddy A going with it. Risky pass. Huck Porty able to reel it back in. Huck Porty with the move. Huck Porty with another turnover. Here they come. Ron Holland with the side step. Ron Holland with the dunk, and it's going to be a foul. If y'all not careful, Tom Thibodeau about to put the starters back in. If y'all not careful, Tom Thibodeau about to put those starters back in. If y'all don't be careful, Tom Thibodeau about to bring them starters right back in this game. He gonna see this thing go to 25 and panic. Our kids need some experience. Well, Cat covered for me. Yeah, Cat got 11 rebounds. He got 2 rebounds. I just needed one. I just wanted one more shot from Mikal. That's all I wanted. I'm just saying, like, if he sees this thing hit 22, Jalen Brunson running right to the sideline, bro. Deuce McBride getting it over to Pacome Dadier. Deuce McBride pulls up for 3. No good there. Jacob Topic can't get the rebound. And the Pistons bench doing a great job. Fontecchio pulling no good there. Rebounded by Deuce. Knicks now just need to see the time go out. Jacob Toppin with the pump fake. Goes back to Deuce. Deuce using the screen. Deuce going to Huck Porty. Huck Porty just cannot stay off the floor. Huck looking pretty sloppy here in this few minutes. He on the floor every play. Come on, Huck. Magic, I'm a broken man. He said, nah, these kids need to learn. I ain't gonna lie, I saw a sub. I'm like, there he goes. There goes Tibbs. Who's this? Oh, I don't know who this is. Oh, Danish Jenkins? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Sounds familiar. Haven't scored a point yet. Yep. Look, there's a method to Tom Thibodeau's madness, man. There's a reason why he don't be putting his young, unexperienced bench in that early. He knows, hey, ref. Because then if he does that, we on the wrong side of a comeback. I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, I ain't mad at it. I'm sorry. I know y'all gonna hate it. Back in 2021, yeah, CK was mad at it because I wanted to see the kids out there. But I've learned that this league, leads get we've seen way too many teams come back from leads way too often in the NBA today. So, you know, I learned, I apologized to Tibbs, and I said, you're right. Do what you got to do, big guy. Jacob topping off the dribble now, though. Jacob finding Pacome. Pacome going for it. He steps back. Nice pull, and it goes down. Daddy A gets the first bucket for the second unit, or for the third unit. You sound silly. The starters weren't in. The starters were in up until the 5-minute mark. Facts, CK. Fans forget Tibbs sees everything at practice. I'm just saying, man. The bag get high, we live. Oh, man. Deuce McBride pulls and hits the mid-range jumper. Here we go. Knicks getting back in control of things, as they should. Approaching another 30-point lead here. Interesting pass over to Jenkins. Jenkins pulls the three. Little over. Huck Porter trying to get the rebound. Instead, it lands in the hands of Kolek. Kolek finding Toppin. Toppin back to Kolek. Huck Porter back to Kolek. The ball is moving. Daddy wanted to shoot that. Doesn't. What a pass. Oh, it was tipped. Okay, I'm like, what kind of pass was that? Kolek now trying to control the offense. NCAA leading assist short, but this boy can shoot that damn rock, man. Tyler Kolek can shoot the rock. High efficiency in the minutes that we've seen in the preseason and the few minutes he got here in the regular season. High efficiency there. Paul Reed, our old friend, ending up in obscurity here in Detroit after supposedly being the future for Philadelphia, at least from the 4 position. I don't know. I guess future would be over exaggerated, but Tyler Kolek yet again. High efficiency, y'all. Tyler Kolek only takes high efficient shots, and another turnover for Detroit. Detroit might get that 45 tonight. Jacob Toppin now trying to get in the mix. Toppin uses the screen. Toppin with the floater. Toppin hits the floater. 1 for 1, and here comes the young guys. The young guys, the Knicks Summer League team, figuring it out. Kolek, baby. Kolek, here we are. We alive. We here. Stop playing with our kids. Paul Reed misses the gimme, gets his rebound and gets the second one to fall and draws the foul. Kolek Stockton, I've been calling him Kolek Nash. He gives me Steve Nash vibes, but yeah, y'all got it. Damn, even Jacob scored in Detroit. And here comes y'all boy. Foul called there. Huck looking skull. He said, Paul Reed? Yeah, man. I remember the 76ers giving that man way too much praise, saying that he has potential. He can be a good piece for them long term. Blobbity, blobbity. Man talked trash to Knicks one time, and he was non-existent since then. Kolek able to get the ball back after the good steal attempt from Ron Holland. Kolek with the drive. Kolek almost gets his rebound back. Man, I'm such a Tyler Kolek fan. I want more minutes from the kid. Saucer back to Ron Holland. Ron Holland picked up by Jericho. Good take. Good finish. Ron Holland with the beautiful athletic take and make. 30-point game. The Knicks now, if they play their cards right, can go on and get this 30-point win. Kolek. Oh, that's right. Coca-Cola. My fault. Coca-Cola. I forgot. Paul Reed shot LMAO, right? Ain't been the same. Bring back Jared Jeffries. Corey, you can go back to bed. I don't know where you came from, Corey, but you can go ahead and go back to bed. Even though I love Jared Jeffries in 2K. I used to be cooking folks with Jared Jeffries. Shout out to Jared Suburban Jeffries. But the New York Knicks with a huge 30-point win. You love to see it from the New York Knickerbockers. Big win in Detroit. Back to form. Back over 500. 3-2 on the season. Trying to replenish some early season losses against the lowly Detroit Pistons. But the New York Knicks handle business off of some great shooting across the board. OG Anunoby with 21 points. Big game for the big paid OG Anunoby. Josh Hart 13 and 9. So if you pick the higher on him on Underdog, you got it. Because I think, I think it was actually 9.5. I don't remember. It was either 8.5 or 9.5 for Josh Hart on the rebounds. 21 points for Karl-Anthony Towns, 7 assists, 11 rebounds, almost a triple-double. Karl-Anthony Towns just unlocking so many aspects to his game in the young season for the New York Knicks. Mikal Bridges, 15 points, efficient, 7 rebounds for him, 3 assists, and my favorite stat for Mikal Bridges is the 3 steals, looking good off the steals. Him and OG Anunoby both looking good on the steals. But none other than the captain himself, coming back to form, 36 points, 5 assists, 64% shooting from the field, 75% shooting from 3. The captain comes back looking better than ever against Detroit. And I know it's just Detroit, but we need a game like this for Jalen Brunson so he can bring this into our next matchup, which is none other than the Milwaukee Bucks on Sunday. But Jalen Brunson seeing the ball go in at a high volume is a good sign for him, and hopefully he can bring that against the lowly Milwaukee Bucks who are looking for a win desperately. And we'll see them on Sunday. But the bench doing their thing, nice little 10 points from Deuce McBride. And that's really all to really talk about off the bench. Jericho Sims, the second highest bench scorer with 3 points. Big night for the New York Knicks, but your New York Knicks come out with the Dubski. Big, big, big win for the New York Knicks. But shout out to everybody in the chat rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. We're going to be here all season long. We're sitting at 3-2 under the CK2K play-by-plays. But more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell. Join the family. Shout out to all the new members, all the super chats. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything or anybody. Will Rose, we already talked about theirs. But we're here, man. We got up to about 400, OBS acting the fool. But ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, make sure you download the Underdog Fantasy app. Join in the fun today. You heard how much fun we were having with the Underdog over and unders. Make sure you are betting responsibly, though. If you download the app, use promo code KFTV so you can get up to $1,000 in cash as well as free picks. So we're here, y'all. Hope you guys had a good time in this blowout. Also, if you haven't already, please go check out my channel. I'm here. CK2K been uploading for as long as this channel's been alive. I'm doing my thing as well. CK2K put up a video yesterday, and we'll be back to a new video next Monday. Till next time, CK, be safe. Y'all too as well. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Shout out to all of my Knicks fans in the chat, and shout out to the haters from the opposing teams. I'd like to come into the comments after the fact. I hope you hear this part. Cry about it. Cry about it. Let's go Knicks. I'm out of here, y'all. Stay tuned for post game with your boys CP and Alex Shataris. Best in the game. I'm out. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Enjoy the weekend.